torch flame, she struck the arc, yeah, she made her name. From steel and sparks to soft spun thread, from rails and welds to yarn instead. 4 strong kids, yeah, she raised them right. Each one different, but they all shine. She's a hot mess in the best kind of way. Does it all with her hands, lives it bold every day. No pink, no mold, just a custom line, welded and woven, art and design. Crochet queen with a rebel vibe, printed bowls and a paintbrush glide. Spins her thread and she dies with 5 paranormal dreams and holiday wise. She don't wear pink, nah, that ain't her shade. She'd rather rock tools where her art gets made. Sculpting clay, 3D dreams, sewing seams like stitched up beams. She laid down welts, yeah, she ran those beads till the body said stop, but the soul still leads. Now she crafts her piece, turns pain into gold. Jack of all trades with a story bold. A hot mess in the best kind of way. Does it all with her hands, lives it bold every day. No pink, no mold, just a custom line, welded and woven, art and design. Custom home, not a track home. She's the blueprint, the builder, the spark. No pink, just fire. Dawn Aaron, Loving Hands Creations.
Hey everyone, welcome. I'm your host, Dawn Aaron. Welcome to my channel, Dawn Aaron Loving Hands Creations. So you guys know I am trying to get back into the groove of things, and we're going to be starting in with Real Talk Thursday again. So I'm slowly getting into everything. Like I said, you guys, I've been pretty busy between going back home, laying my grandmother to rest, and dealing with a lot of other things that's been going on, like health issues and everything. So I am slowly getting back in. Let's just hope that the next set of things that are going to be going on with me is not going to have me, I guess, pretty much just take a step back again. So I'm crossing my fingers that the next few things that I have going health-wise is going to kind of like be on a positive note, but we don't know. I'll see. But I look at it and it's just another challenge that's been given to me to face. So you guys, welcome again to Real Talk Thursdays. And you can know that, yes, I am a crafting channel. I am not a channel of all like just yarn or crocheting or knitting or anything. I do what I guess I love to do. Anything that is creative, using the mind to kind of let you step out of whatever is going on inside this crazy head of mine when I want to just keep creating and I can't shut it down. So I'm going to quickly say hi to everybody in the chat. Thank you everybody for being here. So we've got Monica. Hello, Monica. How are you? And Sharon Loves Purple. Hello, sis. How are you, sweetheart? Linda, I got a question for you, girlfriend. Do you want the boy or the girl? No, because I mean, I got 6 mugs done, and I've still got a few more to go, but I'm knocking them out. I only just started working on all of these late last week, and I've already got 6 mugs to go. So I'm kind of excited there, really excited that I'm starting to get it done. And we've got, let me see. Okay, Linda, Sharon, Monica. Hello, Julia. How are you, sweetheart? And we got the Mama Ranch, aka Marianne. Hello, sweetness. How are you? Welcome in. Let me see who else is in chat. Hello, my Pammy Yellow. I hope you really like those songs that I sent you. I was like, yep. That's my jam. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Hello, Renelle. Hello, beautiful. I know you've got a lot coming to you soon. Tiptoe! Hello, my beautiful lady. How are you? Hello, Erica R. How are you? And Kim's Crafts. How are you, Kim? And Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Yes, hot mess. Our hot mess. Yes, I am a hot mess. Arrow lover. Welcome in, you guys. So welcome in. You have 2 boys, so a female would be good. Okay, I already got her done anyway, so you have no worries. She's done and ready to go. But I still have to do the yarn. So you guys, I've already got the colorway that I've got picked out for our, hi Renee, welcome in for the Halloween. See, look, I'm still stuck on Halloween, you guys, for the Christmas boxes. So that, like I said, it's slowly getting done. And tomorrow, because I've done it 2 years in a row, I might as well keep going. Oh, you love them? Awesome, Pammy. I'm going to keep going because 2 years in a row, I did the Halloween party. I've done my makeup. I've done all of that, painted my face. So I figured, why not do it again this year? I was actually kind of going back and forth, you guys, of whether I was going to do it or not. And I figured I can't stop now, because if I've been doing this now for 2 years, this is the third year, I might as well keep going and do what I say I'm going to do, and just be me. Did you say Jan is in the house? I hope Jan is my number one trouble in the house. If I missed her, boy, I'll never hear it. I'll never live it down. Well, then she has a lot of say lip on her. I do. So you guys, like I said, I have a lot going on, and once everything gets settled down, and I'm praying come the new year, things are going to be a lot smoother. Cross our fingers and hope that no more other obstacles is going to be going on for me. So you guys, Real Talk Thursday, you guys know that with Real Talk Thursday, like I said in my description, sorry but not sorry, because I don't want to change who I am to be who I am. Like, I want to stick with who I am as an individual. I want to stick true to how I am here to who I am behind the scenes. And you guys know that on Real Talk Thursdays, we talk about real talk, everyday things, life, crocheting, whatever, things that's helped us all get through what we need to get through when we are struggling. So you guys know I'm the type of person that if I got a lot going on, yes, do I revert and kind of like go inward? Yes, I do. But then I start focusing on a lot of crafts. So I crochet, I sculpt, I paint, I do a lot of things that help kind of ease the mind and kind of put me back in center again. Because I know with a lot of us, I'm just experienced from like people I've spoken with, that when there's a lot going on, we need to find that balance. That's what centers us and bring us back to center again. So I find with me, if I'm doing just one thing, I'm still not kind of calming my thoughts and calming everything that's going down. So I try to find things that is going to give me more of a positive way of doing things. And if I'm upset, for me, I want to paint, I want to sculpt, I want to get that energy out to get more of a positive energy flowing through the work that I create. Hi, Vivian, welcome. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've got, like I said, I have a lot going on, and that's why a lot of times you guys haven't really seen me around in lives or even being live. Is, like I said, I do have a lot going on, a lot with appointments and dealing with the doctors and everything like that. So I'm trying my best to get back into the flow of things. I still am feeling like I'm not really me because of the fact that I'm really haven't had the time to grieve. So right now I'm kind of just staying more focused on creating for all of you guys and taking on challenges and doing stuff like that. So Elizabeth Aaron, my beautiful angel, how are you, sweetheart? I'm so sorry for being so late with saying happy anniversary to you, but happy anniversary to you and your hubby. You guys are absolutely a beautiful couple. I love the wedding pictures and everything. That was gorgeous. So you guys, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced where you're going through kind of like this little, kind of like a dark moment, like a slump, like it just seems like you wake up and it's just, you can feel that you're off. And if you guys are feeling that way, the one thing I've always tried to do is, yes, I'm feeling that way, but I try to find something to kind of work out that negative energy. And I don't know if any of you guys believe in faith, if you guys have faith, if you're Christian, it doesn't matter what religion you are or what you believe in. But if that is something that gives you joy, it's something that's giving you peace and guides you, kind of talk and just take that moment and step away for yourself to, how do I say it, to have that quiet moment. Because I know for me, if I come up here and I'm just in here by myself and I need that time, like, because I know my hubby, he's always like, if he's working from home that day, he'll be like, okay, is everything okay? I'm just coming in to check on you. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. He goes, well, you've been quiet. And I'd tell him, like, I know it, but I just kind of got to stay busy. The black dog bites, most of us don't. Yes, it does, Julia. It does. And when you have that person that checks on you, it does go a long way. So if you know that someone is going through a hard time, they kind of pull back. Sometimes just that little reaching out and saying, hey, you were on my mind, just want to know how you're doing. Reach out to them, because a lot of times knowing that there's people thinking about you really helps those individuals get through that day. And sometimes when we do get in those dark times, those dark moments, we're kind of like, damn, my life has gone this way. I wish it went that way. And you know what? Wishing. Hi, Dawn. Hello, sweetheart, my beautiful Kelly sister. I hope you are doing well. I'm glad to see that you're coming back and we're seeing more of you. It's nice to see you around. I do lurk, sweetheart. That's the one thing. I lurk a lot because I've been trying to stay busy and everything, but thank you. So I find that you guys, and see, look, I squirrel because I try to pay attention to chat and talk with you guys. I kind of sometimes slip off and kind of go in another direction. But when you are in those moments and stuff, having someone that really cares about you, or people that just check in, hello, Kendall, my beautiful sis, how are you, sweetheart? It's good. It feels good to know that there is people that love you and that care about you or thinking about you. And when someone does that, when people reach out to let you know, it goes a long way with helping the person heal, as well as creating. I know a lot of you guys say, yeah, you always say that anybody can do it, anybody can sculpt, anybody can paint. Trust me, I was never ever the one. I'm telling you guys, I the last time I painted was in high school. Hi, Kathy, welcome in. This is such an important message. The mental health crisis is all-time high. I'm so glad to hear you are using positive coping skills. Much love. I do, Kathy. I try my best. And, I'm not perfect. I'll be the first one to tell all of you guys, I am far from perfect because, look, I will be honest, I can be a salty person. Oh, I am so sorry, Dawn. To point, and medical is very important. When things don't go our way, it affects our, yes, it does, Vivian. And it does, you guys. Like I said, you guys, I kind of blurted it out in Sunita's thing, and it was just on my mind. And nothing to worry about because I'm going back in. I'm getting more imaging. I'm getting more testing done to just see what's going on. It could be nothing. And to me, I look at it as nothing. But the one thing you guys are also going to know about me, and the ones that do know me, I'm just like, okay, another challenge. I can't sit there and just harp on whatever my body wants to do or whatever somebody is going to do to me. I can't sit there. I get frustrated. I get salty. I may say, okay, I need to vent. And I do. I'm very fortunate I have people in my life that I can vent to and just get my saltiness out, because the positive thing is to vent it out, but never follow through with how you're feeling, because I've done that. I've been there, and I don't want to go down that path again. I'll be real, you guys. I did do it on my live. I went on a rant, a rant, a big old rant. I'm not going to lie. Do I still have that video? I do still have it. I got it put on private. Am I proud of the fact that I did it? No. But was I in the heat of the moment? Yes. I'm human. But so will all of you. And sometimes when you get to that point, it is really hard for anybody to talk you off that ledge. It really is, you guys. And I was at that point where there was no talking me off. I mean, I had my husband come in. He was playing the Rocky song because he knows I'm scrappy. It's all right, Pammy. Never apologize. I always know you're listening, sweetheart. I I'm not. It wasn't a very proudful moment in my life. No, it wasn't. Was I stupid of doing it? Yeah, probably. It wasn't the highlight of who I am, but it also shows you I'm real. I'm human. And being in that moment, you guys seen another side of me where it takes so much to push. And when you push that person to the limit, there's only a few avenues you can go down. Did I pick the most positive avenue? No. Am I now picking more positive avenues? Who I call when I need to vent and scream. Yes. Oh, yeah. I know who you call, Pammy. I know who you call, sweetheart. Our creative allows us to release. Yes, it's a hug. It's a huge, it's, look, you guys, I get tongue twisted. To our mental health, I'm glad you can embrace the love. Hug to you. Thank you. Hello, Sandy. How are you? So, you guys, when you do have that moment, know that you do have people there that are going to listen, that are going to be that part, to be a part in your life for you to be able to vent and know that you are safe with those people and you can vent to them and just say it. Jess, my beautiful spicy mess, sis, how are you? I love you. I love you, love you, love you. I don't know you, but I'm sending you a hug from Spain. Mental health is, yes, it is very delicate and it is hard. So you guys, when you know someone is going through that time, because you guys all helped me. Look, I'll be real. When my grandmother passed and I couldn't make it home, it really tore at me. And it tore at me to the point, like, I literally pretty much watched her take her last breath because my dad video called me. So seeing that and knowing it, and you feel so helpless. Whatever you do, do not allow it to consume you to the point where you withdraw from everybody around you and you start going in the opposite direction. Know that you can go to someone and you can, that person that you trust so much, to just talk to and vent to and release all of whatever you're feeling. No, I can go to you. Oh, you know, sweetheart, that I will always open my ear and always listen. And I try so hard with all of you guys. When I say I'm trying to stay true to my word and keep my word, I try. If it takes me a little longer for certain things, I do apologize. Pain and outside pressures do affect mental health. Yes, it does. Hi, Michael. Welcome in. Coming out of that dark spot in our minds is hard. And when we need a hand to help us out, things get said, things get done, and that is out of the desperation, that is out of pain. It is. Hello, Oodles. Welcome in, sweetheart. And that's the thing, you guys. When we do say the things we say, a lot of times there is more behind the words. And a lot of times it isn't you that they are directing it at. Always know that there's pain behind it. There's something more going on. Instead of just lashing out at the person that is saying the things that they're saying because they are hurt, because they are angry, and it isn't directed towards you, just kind of take a step back and let them know, like, hey, I understand. And I know that you're going through a lot. And if you need me, I can be that ear. Be that ear for them. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when those times come and that hurt, that anger happens, we're human. We're emotional. We're emotional creatures. We're going to say things and do things and just go on a rant. And a lot of times when we do, we are saying it to people that don't deserve it, but because they are the only ones there, we take it out on them. And if that person knows who you are and know the fact that it isn't directed towards them, they will stick around. They will always be there and they will always listen. They will not manipulate you. They will not play on that anger that you have at the moment, but they will stand by you and talk you off that ledge and just be there as an ear. And when we don't have those kind of people in our lives and we have people that want to keep feeding into that negativity, the hardest thing is getting out of that negativity, because a lot of times when you are so focused in that moment, in the moment of anger and negativity, that is where you can't get out of, because negativity is the hardest thing to get out of. When you're already set in so much anger, so much hurt, and you've got someone around you that just wants to keep reminding you of it and reminding you, well, they did this to you, they did that to you. It's hard for you to see that light at the end of the tunnel. Because when that light at the end of the tunnel may be shining as bright as it can shine, you still have that negative right here. And it's constant. And it's feeding it and feeding it and feeding it. And you're like, what is going on? Like, I feel so dark. I feel so angry all the time. That's because there is that's someone there that wants to feed on it, that wants to remind you. But then when you have that big handful over here that is trying to pull you out of it, hold on to those ones that are pulling you out of it. Hold on to those relationships that are taking you and saying, hey, I got you. Don't allow this person to consume you. Don't allow them to keep feeding that anger that you have. Because anger is evil. It is the devil itself, you guys. And if I sound like I'm preaching, I apologize. But I want to let you know that it is so easy to hold on to this negative than it is to let it go. Because at the moment you've got that monetary, like just that anger that's built up so much, the release of it, that gratification, that short gratification is one of the things that feels so good for the time being. But once it's all said and done, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to feel so bad. You're going to feel so just angry with yourself. Defeaters push it in your space all the time. Yes, emotions, negative arrows, and the wound. Yes, Scrimshaw, yes. Yep, and sometimes things are said that aren't to be taken personally. I've lost 2 friends or 2 because I wanted my feelings and they were taken personally when they weren't meant to be taken that way. Yes. And that's the thing. When people know you, they know you. They know the fact that, yes, that she's saying it, but do I know everything that's going on? Or he's saying it, do I know what everything is going on with him? No, we don't. And that's why those people, those few good people you have in your life that will step up to the plate and say, hey, what is going on? If they truly knew you, they'd be like, hey, what is going on? My own mother is like that. Also, if I only mention that my health is not good, she switches all the attention to her. I had a hard time accepting that she is hearing but not listening. Exactly. And that's what you need. You need people not just to hear you, but to listen to you. And when people, hello, Sarah Angel, how are you? Welcome in. And when they are doing both, not just hearing, but listening and understanding and making a mental note, those are people you want to keep around. Because they see, they understand, and they're the ones that are reaching out and saying, hey, I don't know what's going on, but you're off and I can see it. And when they start seeing it, those good few people in your life, then you know that those are the people that will always be there through everything, through whether you're going through good and bad, but they're always trying to make sure that you stay on the good and not the bad. Oh, thank you. A friend, yeah, is an anchor that will help you drown, but a good friend is a lifesaver. Exactly. Listen to hear, but just to respond. Exactly, Jess. Some people thrive on chaos and like to keep emotions high. And that is so true. And you know what, you guys? Look, with everything that's going on in the world today, with all the countries in this world, why do we need it constantly being fed into us when we deal with our own chaos, our own negativity? What is happening right now in this world that we live in? I wish that battle would end, because to be honest with you guys, we all have our own battles that we struggle with every day. And when we struggle with those battles, we've got to have some hope, something to hold on to. Because I'll be real with you guys, what keeps me going every day is not just the good people that I have in my life, but I hold on to hope. Listen to their words, listen to their pain, listen to their suffering. Truly listen and not be fake about it. Yes, Michael. And that's the one thing, you know, I'll be honest, I am not perfect. Am I an emotional person? I am so emotional, it's not even funny. I am up here, down there, over there. I'm one of the most emotional people around. But yes, I'm tired of being exactly, Jess. And being in that survival mode all the time is exhausting. Exhausting. And when I do reach out to people to mend things, I truly mean I want to mend things. But I don't need people to be fake with me. I don't need people to say, oh no, nothing is going on. No, if I'm coming to you, a friend comes to you to ask you, is there anything I've done? Because if so, I want to fix whatever I've done. And they're truly being honest, because when I do go to someone and say, I need to know, because if I don't know where I've gone wrong or what I've done wrong, I can't fix it. And I can't be a better person. The only person that we should be is who we truly are. And being original, being who you are, is what's going to make you stand out, you guys. Being genuine and being authentic is all we could ever be. And being a true friend is all you could ever be. And your word is your word. And that is something that you need to stand by, because that's all we got left. And when you are sitting there and you're reaching out, don't ignore the person. Listen, because they're truly reaching out because they need to know that they want to fix. They need to know what it is they do need to fix. Because I know I'm that type of person. I want to fix wherever I've gone wrong. Now, the ones that have done me wrong, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm that person, I just throw my hands up in the air and I say, hey, I don't need it. I don't want it. But when people want to keep bringing up and going on it everywhere you go, I step out. I've kept my mouth shut for way too long. And I'll be honest with you guys. Do I finally speak up? When I do speak up, I'm the one getting called out. And I'm like, what's up? Why am I being called out when I'm standing up for who I am? Standing up for the reasons and the decisions I made. I shouldn't be punished for what decision I made to protect my own mental peace, to protect my space. You hopefully can pick out those fake people. Someone can only be fake for so long. Then their true color, yes. And that's the thing, you guys. People's true colors eventually show, should shine bright. It usually does. And when it does shine bright, you guys, it takes a long time to see it. But when you get enough time around an individual, you start to see it. And then when you start seeing it, you start questioning your decisions. You start questioning, no, it's got to be me. It's got to be me. But is it really you? Or is it the fact that that person put on such a good cover that you're like, man, is my senses off here? And that's the thing. I've now been so fortunate. Did it take a lot to get to where I'm at to find those friends? Yes. Lola, hello, Lola. Some people are quick to tell you that things will get better. Sometimes you just need someone to tell you, yes, that that's effed up. Yeah, exactly. You are the right to be mad, and it's okay to be mad for a minute. It is true. Sorry, I'm trying to read and keep on track with everybody. So true. A lot of time I have shut down to keep from giving the same energy. Exactly. I close down when in pain and suffering. I disappear and I want to be left alone. True friends will pester and hound you, tell you to break through and help. Yes. See, and that's the thing. I realize that, because I'll be honest with you guys, my biggest fear is, am I pestering that person, annoying that person? Is this person going to get so irritated with me when I'm constantly pestering and pestering, like, hey, talk to me, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? Hey, trying to do things to get their attention, to say, I'm listening, I'm watching, I'm paying attention. And, when I step back, sometimes I'm worried because of the fact that I pester too much. So I just say, okay, they're not responding. So should I keep pestering them, or should I just leave it all alone? And sometimes that is that little fine line that we kind of are unsure of. Should we continue to pester, or should we step back? Should I continue to pester, or should I leave it alone? And that is one of those fine lines that is very hard to know where you stand. And I like to pester, but then I'm like, gee, let me give some space for a moment. Give that space, then I'm going to start pestering again. Then give some space again. So I go back and forth with the pestering, but then I step back and I leave and let all enough, just leave it alone and wait. And then when I'm like, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. And then I'm the type of person, I'll be like, no, forget it. I'm going to start pestering. And I will. Oh, you guys, I got someone in the house. Kendall Crochet No Sleeves.
I'm late. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So welcome in, Kendall Crochet No
Sleeves. By the way.
What?
I said you pester, by the way.
I do pester, but I also try not to pester. You know me. It's one of those.
You pester out of love.
Yeah, I'm trying. Wish I had someone like that. Oh, Sandy. Well, I don't. Sandy, do you have Messenger? Because trust me, I'll be the one to pester left, right, and center. I like to pester. But then when I'm upset, you guys, I'll be real. When I feel like I've been done wrong, I step back. I step back far. Like, really far? Really far? And I try not to, and I try to find ways to explain and give people understanding, but sometimes people don't want to hear. People don't want to listen. And it's hard that way. It is so hard. I was wondering if I gave you the wrong link, by the way.
No, I just was late getting back. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Would you stop? Okay, Miss Canadian. You should have been Canadian.
I should have been Canadian.
Because we're always saying we're sorry. But yeah, you guys, when you know that someone is going through something, pester them. Because, you guys pestered me and checked up on me when I was going through so much. And that meant a lot, because honestly, I'll be real with you guys, with a lot of the drama that goes on in our community, it makes it very hard to know if people are truly there for you and truly like you, or are they there because they want something from you. And see, I've been burned and burned and burned and burned, like really burned, that I've gotten my guard up so high that now I'm like questioning everything that goes on. But then I had people telling me, like, you can't keep that guard up 100%, because if I keep it up, I'm missing out on the people that are trying to come in. And if you can't see it, don't worry, we got your back. We're your second, third, fourth pair of eyes to watch out for you. And I've been fortunate for that. So sometimes when you do get burned and you do feel used and manipulated, and people that do come into your life that want to hold on and keep feeding that negativity to you, it's so hard to get away from it. But if you can get away from it, get away from it. Pull away from it. And have those people who want to be bright in your life to shine that brightness. Because they see what you are being blinded with. I know I have been. Do we have Jess in that? No. See, my chat here, you guys.
Jaxie. Hi,
Okay,
Jax.
slow down. It's a balancing act. You don't know if you should cross that line. If your gut says to cross it, maybe you should cross it and never know. It may be what saves them. That is true. That is true. And that's, you guys, I definitely tried to do that. Hello, superstar Kendall. See, Kendall told me, Dawn, why is it that you use names and they stick to people, and then it gets out there and it's like new words, new names, and they I don't know.
Everywhere I go. Oh, no sleeves. No sleeves.
Oh, I try to be a loving pester, and I'm doing it to one person now, and she knows who I'm talking to. When I'm done, I'm really done. I walk away from people. I'm going through that right now, along with, oh, I am so sorry, Renee. And it is time. When you have that time to be alone with your thoughts, be alone. Start evaluating everything, your relationship, because I know I had to do that. When I had the time to finally just breathe, and when I finally got that opportunity to breathe, that was actually when I went home, you guys. When I got home and my feet touched my native roots, and where my ancestors were, my genes, you name it, and just being home. I had that moment to breathe for a moment. And when I say that moment to breathe, and being around the beauty that God had created in front of me, because look, let's be real, Canada, we don't have a big population. We're like 42 million in all of Canada. So we don't have everything, every square inch of land being built on. We don't. So when I got that opportunity to step foot on my homeland, I broke. I flipping broke. When I was waiting for my suitcases and I was with my husband, you guys, I heard my dad's voice. And that's when it all, just the emotions, the anger, the frustration, the uncertainty. I sobbed like a baby when I finally see my dad. I sobbed because he was the one to pick us up in the. See, oh look, I got a mess going on now. We don't need that. I gotta wipe it away. I sobbed. I cried, and people were looking at me like, "What in the?" I did. And that's when people were standing there listening, and they heard that it's been a long time since I seen my own father. And that was due to holding on to so much anger and so much of everything else going on. So when I was home, you guys, I had that time to really take that time to be with family, but also to evaluate my decisions, my life, and the people around me. And when I started taking that moment to evaluate that and see that, I realized that I had to make changes, not just within here, but also my surroundings and the people I let into my life. And Kendall can be an honorary Canadian. Yes, she can. Sorry, I'm slowly going through, you guys.
Someday I'll get to go there if I ever get a passport.
Yeah, I've been talking to her about
Maybe.
getting it. That's my biggest struggle right now, knowing when to get up and shake it off. And it is hard, you guys. I gotta see. I know Jaxie, baby. My Jaxie, my beautiful Kelly OG. I love you. Thank you, Dawn. I'm okay. For real. For real, real. I said that because I was hurt gazillion times, but very close people. So I learned to hide my light, my emotions, and never hide your light or your emotions. The English apologize even when they are wrong. Yes, sweetie. Yes. Good, Dawn. You have one of the penthouse suites in my heart for life. And Jax, and you do too. And you know I got you. You know I do because I understand. So I got you, girlfriend. You know I do. And I'll be right there to help you pick up whatever pieces need to be picked up and to get you moving along again. I bottle. Hello, Zach. Sorry if I missed you, sweetheart. I bottle in. Well, don't bottle the emotions because when we bottle them to the point, it's not healthy to explode. It really isn't. Everyone handle pain and suffering and mental health issues differently. You can judge someone based on your own experiences. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. Fish kisses from Jess Jax.
But it's hard sometimes when you've had someone hurt you really, really bad, and then um you I know in an instance in my life, I back off and I don't trust people after. I don't trust people very quickly. So, but Dawn just kind of tunnels in there and gets you
Oh, what?
and
You
brings
saying
you
I'm
out.
just like that tunnel? I just want to. No, because
Saying that you need a friend like you that will see that there's something wrong and dig it out of you, even when, like in my case, if I'm upset or worried about something, my first instinct is to isolate myself and not, I don't want to talk it to anybody or, call anybody or anything like that. And and you don't let me do that. So,
mm-mm. Oh,
so that's
Zach.
good for me.
I'm sorry, Zach. Don't listen to the negative. Don't allow it to consume you. Don't, sweetheart. You don't need that in
Yeah.
your life. You really don't. No, and you guys, oh shoot, I'm gonna blind them with my light, girl. Yes, yes, blind them with your light. And that's
Blind them with your light and your beauty.
oh, growing up, I was never allowed to show emotions. When I attempt suicide through things, oh, I was disowned. She did
Oh
not speak
no.
anything to me for almost a year. Wow, I'm so sorry, Julia. I am the same Kendall. I don't know how to talk about my feelings. I feel like I'm going to be judged. You know what? Look, I'm going to be real with you guys. This whole thing about men can cry. Men shouldn't talk about it. Men need to be tough. You know what? Men have emotions too, you guys. Men has a way of venting it out. Like, look, I'll be honest with you guys. I grew up with a dad that never cried. And the first time I seen him cry is when I gave birth to my children. That's the first time I've ever seen my father cry. And then I seen him cry when my grandmother passed. And then I seen him cry when I was leaving to come back to Cali. Do what you gotta do, Jax. I'm here, sweetheart. And look, you guys, I work through my pain by creating. I work through my anger through creating. My mind never shuts down. And the thing is, when I love somebody, I love them wholeheartedly. I put 140% in. And sometimes it bites me in the end. But I'm trying to learn not to give so much so soon in the beginning. So that's what my husband, he is he is the man of the hour, I tell you. He is the man of my life because he is the one that is a voice of reasoning when I'm the voice of emotion. I have emotions and he has reasoning. He balances me out like there's no tomorrow. And when I need that advice, say if I can't get Kendall and Kendall is off doing her thing, I don't want to pester her all the time. I'll be like, hun, I got to get your opinion. And that man he may be a quiet man, an introvert, shy, you name it. But being that way gives him the ability to see all around me that I don't see. You all need to leave it to God. Yes, that shows deal with it. Yes, just saying. No, and there's nothing to say with that, Anna. There's nothing wrong with that because that's what I do.
I'm sorry. I was laughing at something in the chat.
Oh,
Sadie says she finished 3 knit sweaters in 3 weeks and they all have the sleeves.
See,
Get it?
their sleeves. You don't.
Now, I have a couple that have sleeves.
Now you do because now people don't let you live it down. Sorry, but I wasn't going to let you live it down. That was the way to hold you accountable to getting things done. I think.
Yeah, I don't tell you anymore.
Oh, I find out.
I was going to say, I think everybody needs somebody that they can vent to. You're blessed if you can find that person because they're rare.
Sorry, Dad. Let me know. Message me. I love you. Please go let me know if everything is all right, sweetheart.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, in life, you're lucky, especially as you get older, you're lucky to find a few true friends. Exactly. And everybody that says they're your friend are not necessarily your friend. They're not in your corner. They say they are, but eventually they show their true personality, their true, but if you can find 1 or 2 true friends that you can talk to and say anything to and know you are not going to be judged, that even if what you're saying is crazy and doesn't make any sense, at least you got out what you're feeling, and then that you can talk to them and they calm you down. They bring you back down. When you're way up here and you need to be down here, and you're lucky if you can find those few people because they don't come around very often. I've been lucky. I found you. I found Denise and some other people that I know that what I say is not going anywhere else, and I don't that you're not going to judge me for it because I know sometimes I have a bad temper. Sometimes it goes away really quick, but there, for a few hot seconds, there's no telling what might come out of my mouth. So anyway, those people are rare.
They are. I have to say that ever since you two came into my life, I felt like home, the sisters I prayed for. And Jax, you know that when we first finally got to meet in person, it was like we already knew each other. And you know that. There's only a few of you guys that it felt that way, like we literally, hold on. I gotta wait till it goes away. So
he might. Sorry.
No, it's all right. But there's only a few of you that it's been that way. We met in person and it's like, no, I know you. I know you. Like, I seriously, truly feel like I've known you my whole life or in a past life. And Jax, I got you. You know that regardless of anything, I will help you pick up those pieces again. And I've told you that time and time again. Jax, I can't imagine anyone not loving you. You bring joy, and she does bring joy.
She does. She makes me so happy.
I'm going to tell you something.
I do, Jess.
Yes, that's how I feel about y'all. I do too. I have my hater, and you know what, Jax? I feel you. We know my haters, and I know it because everywhere I go, I've got to deal with it, and I've got it. So I finally put my foot down. And I'm going to tell you, you guys, being someone who is extroverted, I am a very hyper person. That's why my husband has to put out a disclaimer. Well, no, he told me I need to put up the disclaimer to everybody. And that is, welcome back, Scrimshaw. I had to put out a disclaimer to anybody that is coming to visit. And that is, look, from the time I get up to the time I go to sleep, Even probably when I'm sleeping, I am active. I am high energy. And a lot of people are, hello, Melissa, welcome in, welcome in. A lot of people are not used to someone who is very, very high energy. And so I'm up early. And as soon as I get up early, I want to get going. I'm talkative. I'm moving about. I'm go, 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 go. And that's me. So to be an extrovert and to be high energy, Jaxie is an extrovert. She's high energy. She is, I mean, I'll tell you guys what, just because we are loud, just because we are goofy, just because we can talk 100 miles a minute, don't judge us. Don't judge us and don't hate on us.
No, I love to watch Jaxie because she's honest. She's I'm not going to say she's always happy because, life happens
Mm-hmm.
and, but she's honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love to watch her. And that's why, when I found you, I love you. So I'm
Get over here.
more, I'm more of a low energy person.
Were
I'm
you
like a
low
sloth.
energy when you came and visit?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, you kept me going. But I'm just gonna say I'm very introverted, I guess. But you bring it out of me, but that's good. That's like with my husband. I always say, I calm him down and he, brings out some stuff in me. So,
Some
I'm more outgoing
spiciness.
with I'm more outgoing with him.
Yeah.
So
And you guys, I'm going to say something, and I'm going to speak very openly, very bluntly. You guys know I am protective over the people I care about. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you got a problem with Jax, you got a problem with all of us. If you're going to judge her, you might as well judge the rest of us. Because Jaxie is someone that tries to bring so much light, so much energy, so much love and life to everybody. Why judge someone who is a high energy person, who is full of life, and try and tear that life out of them and bring her down? Why? Because when you go after her, you're going after us. When you are attacking her, you're attacking us because she's family. And to do that and to try and take someone's joy from them is wrong. It is not right. And to say the things that they say is not right. Why judge someone for them being who they are? Because I tell you what, Jaxie, I met her in person and I got to meet Jaxie. And what you see here on these lives is what you're going to get in person. And if you don't like that, then you don't deserve to even get to be a part of her life. Because I was very fortunate. And I'm going to tell you right now, I love that energy. I love that goofiness. I love everything about Jaxie because Jaxie brings me up. And she brings up all of you. So why judge her on the fact that she's doing that? Why even try to tear her down and send her hate? Why not appreciate someone who is like that? So what if she's goofy? So what if she's high energy? So what? So am I. And I squirrel left, right, and center, and I'm a mess 24/7. But I don't care. And
well,
you know
those
what?
people must have something wrong in their own life to try to attack somebody else.
Exactly.
And if Jax isn't your cup of tea or you're not their cup of tea, whoever whoever channel they're watching, then go somewhere else. There's about
Exactly.
a million channels that they can be watching, but they like. I put it in the chat earlier. Some people thrive on chaos. They thrive on causing upheaval and negative energy for
Mm-hmm.
some reason, and I don't understand it, but they
And
do.
like I said, I'm not perfect. Can I be salty? Hell yeah, I can be the most saltiest person. But I can also be the most loving person. And I will give you my whole heart to love on you, to just take you in and just bring you a part of the family. But when you are attacking my family, my Jax, Okay, she's not just mine, but I say she's mine. She's my Cali OG. But no. I will not stand for someone to try and tear someone down because they feel like, oh, you're this way, you're that way. Well, if you don't like it, there's a door. Kick rocks. Walk out. Don't watch. But why send her hate? Why email her hate? Why even talk hate towards her? So all I got to say is, you get up a problem with the people that we care about, then you got a problem with us, and you're not welcome in my house. I will say that right now. So don't try and tear people down that are all they're trying to do is bring love and joy. Don't do it. Because I tell you what, I love my Jax. And Jaxie's got energy that I enjoy being around. And you know what? I thrive on it. Yeah, you don't want to get both of us together because that's a lot of energy to be playing around with. But we enjoy it. We have fun. They really drowns me to your channel. I love the silliness and high energy. Don't anyone judge them. We will stand and defend our Jax. Exactly. Hi, Shay. How are you, sweetheart? You guys, look. I've always told you guys, I'm a mess, left, right, and center. I square. I squirrel all over the place. But that's me. And if you don't like it, like I've always told you guys from day one, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not everybody's hard shot of whatever you want to drink. But the one thing is, and the only thing that matters, as long as that man in that other room, as long as I'm always his cup of tea and his hard shot of liquor or whatever he wants to drink, and the man upstairs and my children and the people, the friends that I've gathered, that's all that matters. As long as I'm theirs, the haters can hate and hate and hate. Because I tell you what, I'm never going to be everybody's flavor, cup of tea, hard shot of whatever. I'm not. But that's just because I am who I am. And a lot of times people don't like people who are high energy, who are extroverts, and who are just blunt and is going to say, hey, do you want me to sugarcoat it or do you want the real? Because I'll give you the real, and I ain't got no shame in my game because I'll tell it. You guys know that sometimes I got to shut my mouth up. I have to come a long way, and it was hard. Someone's opinion of me is none of my business. Exactly. And if they got a problem with you, they need to come to you and say, hey, but don't go out there and spreading the nonsense. I love Jaxie, my birthday twin. Only wish I had the energy that Jaxie has. Oh, Bon, welcome in.
I wish I had a little bit of energy that Jaxie has and that you have, because believe me, I don't.
Oh my gosh, I'm my beautiful spicy hot mess. Jess's shot of tequila, and then Pammy's like, "You're my fireball."
Yeah, mine's my
Look, you guys.
I love tequila, but it does not love me.
I will not even mention anything that I am or what I like, but you know.
I was going to say something and I just completely forgot what it was.
I'm sorry. To keep it real, girl. Exactly. Love you, sweet Jaxie. Big hugs to you. Yes, a lot of hugs. And you guys, and that's what we need to do.
Bye, Linda.
Linda leaving? Oh, sorry.
Linda has to go.
Love you, Linda. And yes, you will get a girl. You'll get your girl, Mrs. Claus. No, don't worry. She's be coming your way. What up? And do is one thing. The way I respond is another, and I'm only responsible for me. Exactly, Lola.
Yes.
I'm so excited for my next year.
I respond more to what people do rather than what they say. I don't take people at face value anymore, and I don't know if that just comes with age or because of the, some things that have happened in the past. But I just you can say to anything you want, but I want to see your actions. You know, how do you treat people? Are you kind to people? That's what's important to me.
Exactly. And Jaxie, like I said, I'm here. If you need a help in that next chapter, I'm here. I got you, and I got you. So you have nothing to worry about. And I'll curb stomp anybody who wants to talk mess and start nonsense. You know, I'll go. I don't even pull out the earrings and I don't take off the rings because it takes up too much time when you need to get down to the nitty gritty and start taking care of business. So I don't believe in taking off all that. I just keep going. I'll take gin and tonic with ice, although that will put me to sleep. Yeah, exactly. Pammy, boo. Yes, Pammy. I love me, Pammy. If someone had a problem with me, that's their problem, not mine. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I'm with you, Kendall. I am so with you. Kindness should always win. Yes, kindness should, but does it always? No. Actions speak
No, it
louder than
doesn't.
words. And that's true. And that's what I was saying. Like I told Kendall, like, my word is all I have left. Like, I mean, yes, my actions, but my word is my bond, and my bond means the world to me. And if that's all I have left, then I've got to follow through. Oh, did you want to
I'm sorry, I'm
roar?
reading the chat. That's what I was laughing about. I'm sorry. I keep doing that. You're
Jack,
talking about
you
something
know.
serious and I'm laughing.
Jax, you know I'll roll around in the backyard all the time. I got you. Don't make me go.
Well, I love you, Jaxie. I hope everything goes well for you. I don't know what's going on because it's not any of my business, but I hope everything goes well, and I love you.
It will. She's strong, and so far everything that she's been through, I'm going to tell you right now, it has not knocked her down. It's done nothing but made her stronger, wiser, and I tell you what, it's lit some fire in her because she still keeps on going, and there is nobody that can put out Jaxie's fire. And if they do, well, I tell you what, she's got a whole community that's got her. And we're not going to let that fire be put out. There is no way on God's green earth that I'll allow that to happen. You know, I'll just harass you and torment you and bug you and message you and say everything else and say, I'm headed over your way and I'm coming for you. But no, you guys, just don't allow anybody to take your glory, to take your happiness or any of that. Because once they do, what do you have left? And that's the hardest thing. Don't allow anybody to take your joy. Don't allow anybody to stumble your dreams. And hold on to hope, because sometimes hope is all a lot of us do have. And hope is nothing wrong with holding on to. She is.
Yes, she is, Lola. She's dadgum pretty. Beautiful.
You guys. Oh, I bet Jaxie has some sass to her. Oh, Jax, yeah. Jax has got a lot of sass. You guys haven't seen it. You guys should see it in person. She is spice and sassy. And oh, yeah. But you guys, I've had enough of my joy and my happiness taken that I'm at the point, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm more spicy, fiery, salty. And the more that people try to take is the more I just start, it fuels my fire. It keeps me going. And like I said, Jaxie, when I was ready to throw the towel in, no, Jaxie's like, hell no, you're not. You're not throwing in no towel. No towel at all. We got you. I got you. And she's just scooped me up and kept me going. And the least I can do is do the same thing and make sure I stand by her side regardless. And if anybody wants to try and take her down, I'm going to take them down before they even get a chance. Sorry, Jaxie, I shouldn't say it, but I am. I can't help it.
But this community is amazing because the past, I don't know, 6 months for me have not been the best. And, I sit here, you know, but I still think nobody, like when Dawn was going to do the auction for me, I kept thinking, there's no point. You can ask her. I kept saying there's no point because nobody knows who I am, and they won't care.
Girl, if you even let those words cross your mouth again, what did I tell you? I said, watch.
I know.
Did I not say watch?
I know you did. She did, and she was right. But I'm just saying, there's so many wonderful people that are so kind and so generous. And I have amazing gratitude for them. And I'm grateful for everyone that I've met. And I hope that I can, in some small way, do something for everybody else.
Your
So, but
friendship,
yeah,
like I told you, your friendship is all I is the biggest thing to ever want or have. So I don't need anything. I don't. Your friendship is all I ask for. Know you, we love you all, and
thank you, Shay.
Elizabeth, I understand. I understand because right now I am I got a lot going on, a lot, and you know what? Once I have more testing done, then we'll go from there. But until then, you guys, regardless of whatever is going on with this shell of mine, it's not going to stop me. I refuse to let anything stop me. And I refuse to allow words, my health, anything stop because it just, like I said, it fuels me to fight back even harder. Kendall, we care, so don't you even think that. Yes, my Candy Boo
I
is
love you too.
gonna
I
flip.
love you guys too.
See, and that's the thing. Hi, Jessie, the Gypsy Crab. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while, sweetheart. All I ask,
I guess what I was trying to say is like I don't obviously I have to have a channel or it can be on YouTube, but I don't do content. So you think to yourself, or I thought to myself, well, I'm just this person who watches people's lives. And then you realize that these people really do notice you when you think they don't.
yeah.
So
Oh, Lola. Well,
I'm sorry, Lola.
I try to show a little love every so often when I can. Kendall, you are loved by so many, including me. I'm so grateful to know you a little bit. That I do. Aw. And you guys, Kendall kept saying, nobody knows me, nobody's going to show. And I told her, no, that isn't true. Trust me. Just trust me because you're going to have a very big amount of support come your way. And you don't even know it.
She kept telling me, and I didn't believe her.
She didn't believe me. I was like, are you calling me a lie?
Hey, Nisi. Yeah. No, I mean, but like I said, I think of myself as just this person that watches lives. I don't, do
I don't
anything.
do
I don't create content. I don't. Well, you do.
I don't. I do lives. I put up shorts here and there. I've always said from day one, and I'm still saying it till today, I do not do tutorials. And like I was told, someone had said to me, and I know it was, whatever they were going through, but they couldn't understand certain things. And they said, all I do is lives. And yes, that's all I do. Why? One, I don't feel comfortable with doing videos. Two, I'm busy nonstop that I don't have time to sit there and edit anything. That's why I said, look, you guys are going to see the bloopers and everything. So I don't edit. I don't have time. But what I do put out and what I do try to give, whether it's a live or a short, it's me. And like I always said too, I'm never going to get monetized. I don't want to because I'm not here for any of that. I'm here because I like to create. I like to make things. I like to just do what I can do. And if that is all, the only thing that I can leave, let me say this. If the only thing that I can leave on this face of the earth and it's my last day, and the only thing I can leave is just a smile on someone's face, and I made their day and I've made them happy, then that's all I want. Because you know what? I'll be real with you guys. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed, but as long as today I have made someone happy, I've made them smile, and I've given love to them, and they know that it's coming from my heart, then I'm good. Just that little bit of kindness and that little bit of love, and if that is all I have left to give in this my last day, then that's what I want to leave. That's the mark I want to leave. It's for people to know that I am thinking about them. that I do care about them and that I do love them, and that if there's any way I can bring that love or that joy, I'm going to do it. Look, I don't want to be monetized. I don't care for it. That's just me. But everything I do because I enjoy doing. I do it because I know people enjoy something when I'm creating, and I'm thinking about that person as I'm creating. That's all I want to do. You both always make my day, make me smile and giggle. Which is everything to me. Aw, I'm a professional supporter, Kendall, and there's nothing wrong with that. Heck, so many of you do. You don't even know. It is at the moments I need it the most. Oh, Jess. And
That's
that's my main thing. I just want to make someone smile, make anybody smile. And if that's the little bit of happiness I can leave and the kindness I can leave on this earth, because we got so much ugly right now, I want to leave it. That's what I want to leave, is a little bit of love. Kindness costs nothing to give, but can be life changing to the other
yes,
person.
Julia.
Yes. And that's the thing a lot of us don't understand, is that it doesn't have to be material stuff, but even a kind word, even just a gesture, even just something to say, hey, how's your day going? Haven't seen you around in a while. That means a lot to a lot of people who don't get that. And I'm not perfect at responding to everybody, because once I get up, I'm up and I'm doing stuff around. I'm busy. I don't stop. If I stop from sculpting or whatever, I'm sitting and crocheting and working on stuff for projects I'm doing. So I'm jumping back and forth. I don't sit still. I don't like to sit still. Kindness costs it. Yeah. I have my pretty Jaxie ball sack and my beautiful Dawn yarn. Could it get any better? Aw, I'm glad.
Yep, and I went and got her new fiber yesterday, so she has more to spin. Oh, I got anniversary cakes. Do y'all want to see some?
Yes, show them. Show the
You want me
goods.
some? I got some. I didn't get every single one of them, but
Did you get more
actually,
today?
no. These are combined with mine and
Oh,
someone else's. But
oh.
hold on, just
Yeah, I know it wasn't me. Exactly, Jess. And you guys, you know, I'm retired. I'm like, oh, a lot of you guys. Fixed income. Hi, Cherry. Hello. Girl, I got 6 mugs down. I just can't show you now. Everything's going to be a surprise.
you can't show them. You said
I
no.
said I wasn't going to show. I haven't showed. Show them, please. No, I'm not allowed. Show. Oh, they want to see
Okay.
me. Okay, hold on. Let me make her.
Really? You have to
Don't.
Okay.
We're going to do it like this. Hi.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm
look.
going to show them real quick. These are the anniversary cakes. They smashed because they were in a vacuum bag. And this one is the frosted fairy tale one.
I'm getting that.
It's
Mm-hmm.
so pretty. Then gingerbread. Gingerbread
Oh,
floor.
look at gingerbread.
Oh,
Oh, that looks
I
fun.
didn't. Yeah, it's pretty.
Then online it looks so ugly. Like, ugly. I didn't like it.
This one is Holly Jolly. These are not all mine, y'all. Only 3 are mine.
Is that
That's Holly
green? Is
Jolly.
that green?
It's green.
Ugh.
But and this color, this is what I don't like. It's kind of it's like the green bled into I don't know. That's the part I didn't like.
That's ugly.
But that's
So,
Holly Jolly.
that's just my
It's not.
opinion.
And then this one
it's the blink.
is peppermint plaid.
I like that one. Was it the pimp? I know it's the blue one. Was it the other one, or was it another color that I liked? Is that bulky?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a
And how
stick
many
super
yards?
bulky. It is 1,029.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then there's this one. The one that I really like is not here. It's over in my storage room because I took it over there. But this is
Now I'm gonna
Jules
go.
and Polly.
Oh, that's the one I like.
Yeah, this is the one you like.
That one and the frosty one.
There's one more called Mary Maximus.
It's ugly.
No, it's not ugly. That's the other one I have that I didn't get. I mean, it's not here. So that's Mary Max.
Oh
No,
no, that one isn't
sorry,
ugly. Which one am I thinking that's ugly that had really ugly
Jolly.
colors that didn't go
It's
well?
these two.
Oh, okay.
You didn't like Peppermint Plaid and you didn't like Holly Jolly.
That's it. See,
So,
I got them all.
yeah, I did not buy all these. I've never had an anniversary cake before.
I have never either. Now I have to go buy.
So I saw that people were talking about them being in the store, and I drove to Tulsa and went to 3 different places looking for them. And I found some, but I forgot to call. I didn't think John wanted one, so I didn't call him.
No, it's cheaper for me just to get it.
Yeah, it's cheaper for you to get it.
Shipping
But
is
I
really-
really like this one. I'm gonna make.
That's my
something with
favorite because it's
Yeah.
blue, and I love my
That's
blue.
one I really like.
Blue brings me joy. Oh, why is that one not up there?
Almond.
So you guys,
I wish I had the other one here to show you because I think it's really pretty.
they like it.
It's not here.
You haven't either, Shay? Yeah, same here.
I'm sure you did.
I am going to be dyeing up fiber because I do have Heckle and Combs. I've got some fiber. I want to be blending. Even though I don't, I've got like fiber hanging off the walls, like braids.
I got her some more. She's been ordering behind my back.
I'm allowed
sneaking around ordering.
No, okay. So you guys, what I wanted to do was make enough sales because there's this company I like dealing with, and they were gonna. So for me to get, was it 15 or 20 pounds of this beautiful super wash merino wool, the roving. I was trying to, that's why I was pushing, like, get someone to buy. The reason I was trying to sell like my bowls and everything, because I want to buy this 15 pounds of fiber that they were giving me a deal on. So I can start dyeing fiber, making my own braids and doing all that. And they were going to give me a really good deal. Like, how much was it again, Kendall? Like, she gave me she just gave me the finger?
No, I have outside people here. Sorry.
Good night, Pammy and I.
They want to know what we're having for dinner.
Oh.
Bye, Pammy. It's Joey. He's trying to cause a commotion. Joey's trying to cause a commotion.
He always is. He's always got to stir it up. My daughter commented on the fact that, as well as yarn, I had so much fiber. I need more. I really do, because like I said, if I can make a sale, because all of that 15 pounds of extra fine superwash merino wool. Chat for a second. That Yoda yarn holder you printed. Hold on, let me see what Shay is saying. You can hijack it anytime you want. Dawn, I have to hijack.
That's my favorite.
For a second, that Yoda yarn wool you 3D printed is fabulous. My daughter will love it. Christmas present. Oh, I'm glad. Yay! I can use it even though it's it's a.
Oh, Lola, that's great.
You wash some towels.
So yeah, I was trying to make some sales, you guys, because I wanted to buy. I think it was 15 pounds. I still got it in my cart, but I think they were going to give it to me for $290. And I was going to buy it. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to buy it. I need it. Yes. So that's why I've been like, okay, you guys, I need to do this. But then, yeah, I had to buy my fiber back home first so I can do my Christmas boxes. So now I'm on the mad rush of saying this weekend I'm going to dye some fiber because I know some people want the Save the Boobies yarn.
Blink. She has to. Her fingers are gonna burn.
So I got to dye up some Blink this weekend. Then what else? I'm going to do some fiber because I'm going to do a trial run. Okay, here's a question, you guys. I need to ask all of you guys. Now, it was brought to my attention that a lot of you guys would love to have these color packs, like a color palette pack.
It was
And
brought to her attention.
so Kendall, look, I'll throw
It
Kendall.
was a suggestion. Just you can throw me under the bus.
It was a suggestion that I should do these color palette packs. And so this weekend, I am going to do up a couple. Save the Boobies, yeah.
Save the boobies.
And if you guys want to know what I was talking about, imaging, that is what I'm talking about. Is my
Faye says yes.
yes. Do you guys want me to start doing more of those color palettes? Like, say if there is a color theme, do those different colors, or do you guys want a variation of one color going from the lightest to the darkest of that one shade of color? This way I get a better, knowledge of what all of you guys want. I also can do it in cotton. I do have a little bit more of bamboo left. I've got it in fingering and I have some in DK. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left in DK. I've got a lot in cotton, but would you guys want that? To do like a color palette pack?
I did suggest that, but I also thought maybe some people might like will you get me off of there?
Well, because you have something in your hand.
Oh yeah, this is my hand-dyed yarn that Dawn, she dyed the fiber, spun the fiber, and this is it. And I'm gonna put it with some of the Halloween yarn and make something with it.
Those are big.
They're really big, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's sparkly.
It is very sparkly.
Can you see the sparkle at all?
See, I told you it got a lot of white in it.
A lot of white in it. It's got sparkle all through it. I can't get it to spark there. Every now and then you can see it.
A little. You need the light shining on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's gonna do it for you guys to see it.
I don't know if they'll be able to see.
Oh, I see a glimpse.
Maybe here. I don't know. I have terrible light now. Terrible everything right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's there, and it's going to go with the Halloween yarn that everybody got in their boxes.
I know. I'll take you down.
Well, they don't need to be tortured.
So do you guys want that? Would that be something you guys would be interested in, is the color palette packs, like a 4 hanks or 5 hanks? Or do you want like a gradient color pack? So that way I know what,
like a tonal one color.
Tonal, thank you.
Something. Yeah, tonal. I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
No, that helped me. That way I know. I'm like gradient, tonal, whatever. Would you guys
want tonal yarn? That's why I suggested it, because it was very selfish. Because it was a selfish suggestion.
No,
I like tonal yarn, and she sold some on her auction that she did, and everybody seemed to like it. So that was just what I thought. Maybe more people than me like tonal yarn.
Yeah. So I don't know if that is something you guys would like to see more of, and me to do a lot more of, then I can do it. It's just I need to know, because look, let's be real. I don't like keeping what I make. I want to get rid of everything I make. Like I have these guys here. I got to get rid of. I don't want them. This one I got suggested I need to paint him, do the Sugar Skull, Day of the Dead painting on it. So when I sit down, maybe this weekend or something, I'm going to probably start painting it. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Then there's this. Oh, and you guys, I am having a Halloween live tomorrow. So I will have my face done. That's if everything arrives tonight so I can paint my face. I like Tonal Leon. Okay, perfect, Julia.
Guys, this tonal works too. Heck, anything works.
Sure.
That's kind of how I feel about it too.
I need to go to sleep a bit. Love y'all. Oh no, I must
Love
have
you, Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw, I was just asking so that I can start planning things for next year. I'm going to start a little bit of it this year. I'm just trying to plan for next year on how I want to make changes because I've got a few changes I'm making. I'm slowly making, and I'm just trying to figure out what direction I need to go that is going to best, I guess, something that everybody's going to enjoy and want. So that's my biggest thing that I'm trying to figure out the different things because I am going to be spinning fiber. Like I said, I'm going to be dyeing up a bunch and trying different things. So that's why I was asking everybody their opinion and what they thought. And I know that there's someone coming on after me and I'm trying to figure out where and when. But yeah, if you guys are interested, let me know. That way, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think on different colors or anything. And that way I can start working and planning for next year. And hopefully next year is a better year. Let's put it that way. That way not everything is going to be crazy. Absolutely crazy. So anyways, I've been on for about an hour and a half. And I know I kind of squirreled everywhere. You guys know me. I'm a hot mess. I squirrel. I can't stay always focused on one topic to another. And then when I see people, I end up going this direction, then that direction. So I do apologize, but I'll try and be more focused next week. So if you guys are interested, I am going live tomorrow. We are going to have a Halloween little party thingy. I'm going to paint my face and I'm going to try and get a few things planned for tomorrow. And oh, Linda left and I was going to let her know. Oh, well. Cool. I'm wanting to buy some yarn from you in January. I should have some money. Oh, okay, Oodles. Yeah, and you guys, I try my best. What's in the box? What, in the Christmas box? Girl, if you only knew. If you're asking about the Christmas box is going to have a Deb Dow Christmas bag. It's going to have 3 full hanks of yarn. It's going to have something I'm going to crochet like I did with the Halloween box, but it's a little Christmas amigurumi. It's going to have a mug with my wrap and sculpture. Can I just show one little sculpture so they know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to show the best one.
Okay. You're the one who told me not to let you show it.
But
go ahead.
You know what
I understand. Go ahead. I think they're beautiful.
I'll show one. Let me grab her. Let me just grab her. Because she's right there. And she's off the mug because I gotta seal her and put her on. So here it is. This is what's going to go on the side of the mug. So it is a Miss Claus gnome holding some Christmas cookies. And she's going on the side of a mug. This one is already spoken for, but
that's amazing, Julia.
My daughter is taking me to Scotland tomorrow to my favorite farm. They'll give me fleece. Oh, Julia, I am so jealous. If I could reach out and say, hey, I'll give you money to pick me up some fleece. I would go before. Trust me, my mom, I got her tracking down some sheep farms for me back home. But yeah, so you're going to have a sculpture that's going to have a beautiful wrap on it. This little figure that I sculpted will be on the side of the mug. So that's going to be in there as well. There's going to be a couple stitch markers, stuff like that is going to be in the mug. Then you're going to get a custom design box like I always do, my Christmas boxes, my Halloween boxes, my Mardi Gras boxes, my Valentine stuff, everything is always custom. So that's some of the things that are going to be in that box. So you're going to get 3 full hanks, a Deb Dow bag. Oh, and you're going to get a Christmas ornament that is being made by Hookin' and Stitch and Island Style Antoinette. That's going to be in there because she's going to be part of it. And I think I have some beads from last
Now,
year. Yes.
did you already say what is it that Cherry is sending?
I
to put in there?
can't show because that's a surprise, but
Yeah.
there also, you guys, in that box is also going to be something from Mama June, Cherry's mom. And there's also going to be some surprise recipes in there as well from Cherry. And if you guys don't know who Cherry Reynolds is, she is absolutely amazing. The things that she told me, the ideas. So it's really good to know because now it's going to be more of the traditional colorway, but like the theme of it is more traditional Christmas. But the colorway that I picked out that kind of is more modern but still have some traditional colors is going to be the yarn color that I've picked for it. Oh, thank you, Julia. It's going to be exciting watching everyone open the boxes. Yeah. So this is what, and I've been working with people like, because I understand that everybody is on a certain fixed income, and that I totally understand. So I will say this is that I work with everybody in one way or another to help out because I understand. I get it. And, you know, like I said, I only make enough to replenish my supplies and pay for shipping. Like my Halloween boxes that went out cost over $300 in shipping.
Yes, Elizabeth, it's her Christmas box that she's talking about.
Yes, sweetheart. It's my Christmas box. So the theme is more traditional, red, white, green. But just so you guys know, it's still got a little bit of my spin on it. So with my spin on it, the colorway, the color palette for the yarn, you're gonna, like I said, you get 3 full hanks of yarn. You just got to let me know, is it worsted, is it DK, or is it sparkle? The sparkle fingering. And that way I can go ahead and plan for everything. So I did make sure that I purchase enough because I'm doing 13 boxes. I said only 10. But I am a sucker and I love all of you guys. And that's why when a few people had come to me and said, I've been waiting and saving, I decided to open up a little more to allow people who's been waiting for so long to be able to get a box. So like I said, you guys are not just going to have like that stuff. You guys are going to have some 3D stuff that I'm going to print out Christmassy that is going to be usable. So yeah, there's a lot. And I even have some Christmas yarn bowls, but I'm going to start working on them so I can do small little prints to show you guys. And you can use it for like stitch markers. And this was the idea of Kendall and Denise. They said, instead of doing full print, do the smaller print so that everybody can see what it looks like and let them know that you can make it bigger. So that's what I will be doing, you guys. So if you are interested, reach out to me, let me know. And like I said, I work with everybody in one way or another I can. So, and then tomorrow we're having the Halloween Christmas party. We're going to...
The Halloween Christmas party.
Did I say Halloween? A Halloween party, not a Christmas party. Halloween party, not a Christmas. You guys, I'm all over. See, look, the brain is thinking Christmas, but also thinking Halloween. So I am having a Halloween party tomorrow on my live. So be ready. I'm going to paint my face. We're going to have some fun. I haven't decided how I'm going to do my face this year. I want to do maybe a different style of Day of the Dead, Sugar Skull, whatever, or I'm going to do something way different. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see tomorrow. I'll surprise you guys because it's going to take me about 5 hours to do my face because you do it in different ways.
Just like this.
No, you can't.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
So you guys, I am not going to stick on here any longer, but if you are interested in anything, let me know. Like I said, I've got everything like from there all the way across is available. You just can't have this my adorable little guy here. I love him too much. He'll never go anywhere. And I love my little owl that is from Michelle and Natalie. I love them. So
That's what mine's gonna be, Elizabeth. It's my Christmas present.
what your
My Christmas box.
your Christmas box gift in September, and he
Well, come to think of it, I don't know if I got a birthday present either, so we could combine it.
There you go. Anniversary Christmas gift from him. Oh, that's so sweet, Elizabeth. I'm glad you. Aw. So you guys,
That's
I'm
sweet.
not going to stick around much longer because like you guys know me, I try not to overstep too much and I try to get moving, get chuckling along. So you guys, we're going to step out, and I don't know who's on right now. I can never remember because I haven't been doing my Thursdays much. Smooch poos to
I
all.
think
Yes, yes.
Dee is on right now.
Is she okay? So you guys, D is on right now. So go over, show some love to D and Mama G, and just let them know the hot mess raid is entered the house. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Be ready. We're gonna have a Halloween party.
We'll have
You
fun.
never know what's gonna happen on my party. You never know. Anyways, I love you all. And any last words you want to say, my beautiful Kendall Crochet No Sleeves?
I'm sorry I was late, but I'm glad I caught most of it anyway. And please, whatever you do today or tomorrow, please be kind because you don't know how much it can change somebody's day and how much they would appreciate it. So, and it only takes a second.
Exactly. And like you guys know my saying. Be a custom home, not a track home. Be your own unique individual self because people are going to love you for who you are. And it takes too much work, too much effort to be someone that you're not. And why live a lie when you can live to be who you are? So you guys, stay true to you, stay unique, stay different, and stay to be that custom home because I know I want a custom home. I don't want a track home. So if you can
Yeah,
do
Juan hit 1,000K
oh yes, and I
at
forgot
2:30 this morning.
I forgot about that. I forgot to say, you guys, go over, send some love to Juan. I messaged him already and congratulated him and everything. So please,
That's so amazing.
congratulate Juan on hitting 1K. Show some love to Yarn. To Yarn.
To Yarn.
Juan.
She's getting tired,
God.
y'all.
Look, my brain is already scrolling because I'm looking at different stuff here and thinking about tomorrow. But yeah, go over, show some love to Juan the Yarn Addict and congratulate him on reaching his 100K because he so deserved it. He worked really hard. So you guys, like I said, be unique, be different. Don't be a track home, be that custom home, be your own unique individual self. So stay custom. I love you all. Have a beautiful night, and I'll see you tomorrow at the